Tony Cirillo. This is Kart-a-Rama 2012. I'm the announcer here, and we're going to go around and interview some of the top racers that are going to compete for the $1,000 prize money that they have been competing for since back in May, on the Memorial Day weekend, 4th of July weekend, and now finally to the Labor Day weekend here in 2012 at the Mifflintown Airport. So come join me, and we'll talk to some of the top racers.
Yeah, all right. What did you say now about Miriam?
What do you got? And I'm here with Barry Greenswag from Greenswag Kart Shop, also from Orville. What else do you do, Barry? What are the...
Promote Snydersville also.
Okay, and you're from Uncle-Town?
Uncle-Town, Pennsylvania.
And you've qualified third, actually, now, for this money race. So, because we had some people drop out, I think. Shows you in third place.
Cool, that's great.
How do you think the conditions are going to be from when you qualified to today? I mean, you're going to have to make a lot of changes?
We're in the process of making some changes. The track's been changed a little bit, so we're trying to catch our tail on
Catching up with that.
catching up with that, staying fast.
And the conditions today?
I think we'll be all right.
Okay.
I think we'll be all right. Looks like it'll be a good day.
So your strategy, just how many laps is it? 20? 20 laps. So your strategy, you're going to try to go right to the front, or you're going to hang in there a little bit and see what happens?
I may ride with the boys.
Okay. Good luck. See what happens. Good luck. Thank you, Tony. All right, you got it, Barry.
Thank you.
Okay, here we are, Kart-a-Rama 2012, final race of the 2012 season. I'm standing here with the pole sitter. Now, he claimed the pole back in May. So it's been a long time, Paul. Where are you from first? Let's a little history.
From Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm the owner of MGM Chassis. Build go-karts, road course, oval chassis.
That's Mind Game Motorsports.
MindGameMotorsports.com.
And you've been racing karts. I know you since a junior, racing WKA, all the way up through the senior rank, working a little bit with NASCAR guys, right? Still working with NASCAR?
I do a little bit here and there, you know.
Okay. So, Paul, you qualified on the pole back in May.
Long time ago.
Yeah. Are you coming with proven equipment, or I've heard rumors that everything's changed. Is that true?
Everything's changed, that's for sure. So,
Okay.
I don't know.
New chassis, everything?
We've run the same go-kart we qualified with here.
Oh, okay.
But everybody else is a lot faster now, so it's going to be a little bit tougher.
A little tough. And what do you think of the conditions today?
Let her eat. Yeah, let her eat. No, we got the best spot, so we'll
Right.
see.
20 laps is a long time around.
20 laps is a long
Set the
time.
kart up loose so this way it starts.
Actually gets good at the
It's
end.
good at the end. All right.
Like always.
No restriction on tires here, so you went with.
With Firestones, I'm going to practice a set of Firestones.
Okay.
I'm going to try a set of Vegas, second round of practice, and then make an educated guess from there, I guess.
Okay. We wish you luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks, man.
All right, I'm here with Chris Wells, who is starting on the outside pole. Now, Chris, you got this pole position back in July, right?
Yes.
Outside pole position. Where are you from?
I'm from Gaithersburg, Maryland.
Okay, and how long you been racing?
I'd say this 13th or 14th year. Been racing since I was a little guy.
Okay, always go-karts?
Yeah.
And you race WKA, of course, and a lot of other series around. You drive MGM chassis? Okay, and you're sitting next to Paul Rice.
Paul Rice.
And then he's the guy who makes MGM chassis.
Show of MGM.
So this is going to be a good race, I think, right? And I've seen you race before, and you've come up from the junior ranks, going into the senior ranks. You run the money races at WKA and their Gold Cup. So what's your strategy for today?
Strategy is it's a long race, so I'm not looking to do anything special on the first couple laps. Just get the field to level out, even out, and fall in line and be in position to be able to strike it.
How do you like the track?
I love the track. I think it's a great track to race at. It's a lot of fun. A lot of people can figure it out, so we just have some good racing.
Right. And you consider it an oval or a road course? Or a roval, as some people are calling it.
I call it both.
Call it both, the roval. That's what some of the drivers are giving it the nickname. It's combined. Some people are using oval chassis. Are you using an oval or a regular road course chassis?
We got kind of more straight rail than straight rail.
All right. We wish you luck. Thank you. Good seeing you again. Okay, thanks.
To you, then you're good.
You're starting seventh. Okay, I'm here with Ryan Bennett. He's got the 7th starting position in this money race here at the Kart-a-Rama 2012 season, the final race. We're here for the money race. And Ryan, when did you get this position? Were you here the first week?
Yeah, I was here in May.
Did you race again in July?
No, I didn't come back this year.
Okay, what do you think about the track?
I like it. I've always liked this track.
That's fast?
Yeah, it's real fast.
You consider it an oval or a road course?
I consider it both.
Both.
Yeah.
So we've been hearing the term roval. So it's a little bit of both. You running a straight chassis or an
Yeah,
oval chassis?
we have a straight rail, yeah.
Who does your motors?
Moon power.
Moon Power. Okay, I bet he was big on the dirt.
Yeah.
And you raced WKA, of course, both asphalt and Gold Cup? Or
No,
just
I only
the-
race Gold Cup.
The Gold Cup,
Yeah.
right? Okay. And you're going to the race in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Final?
Yeah.
All right. That'll be good to see you there. So, you know, as compared to other tracks, compares to any other track you ever been to?
No.
No. This is one for type.
Yeah.
Little bumpy down at the end?
A little bumpy everywhere.
Everywhere? Okay. So we wish you luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I'm with Justin Pryor here, also at the final race of the Kart-a-Rama 2012 season. And Justin, when did you qualify for this money race?
I came up here for the first qualifier in the second one. I didn't really like where I finished out in the first one, so I came back and had a few problems. But I ended up with the first one, so came back and I'm hoping to have a little bit better luck this time.
So you're starting pretty far back in the pack.
Yeah, a little bit.
So what's going to be your strategy for this draw?
Really just be patient for most of the race. Kind of just work my way up as much as I can. That way I don't have to worry about like getting into any wrecks or anything like that.
So you got a long way, you got 20 laps, so you got time to work your way up, and as things start to happen,
Definitely.
you're going to try to keep out of trouble.
Yeah, mainly just try and stay out of trouble and not get into any incidents, anything like that.
And what's your setup? You're running a Bandit chassis,
Yeah.
triplets,
Yep.
Bandit
Straight
chassis.
rear.
And who's the motor?
Fast Frank's race engines,
Out of where?
Maryland,
And where are you from?
Baltimore, just outside of Baltimore.
Okay. How do you like the track?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's definitely a different track. Never raced a track like this until this year, so
Consider it a fast track?
definitely
Very fast.
Very fast. The bump at the top of the hill is great.
And how's it coming down that hill going into corner one?
It's a little nerve-wracking the first time through,
Right.
but after that it's good.
And you do lose vision coming up the hill, right? You don't know what's in front of you when you're coming up over that
You come
hill?
up the hill and then you're a little blinded, but after that you're good.
What a great place to race.
Definitely.
Here at the airport.
I love it here.
Okay. Any last words? You thank anybody?
Just like my dad and everybody in my family, so
All right.
thank you.
Good talking to you. Thank you.
Nice talking to you.
He's got a pan in and get ready. Hello. Here we are again, still at the Kart-a-Rama 2012 season, the final race. We're getting ready for the money race. A late entry to this race, Skyler Locklear, of course, the WKA champion. I've seen him race WKA. He's moved his way up. He's going to run this money race. He's going to have to start at the back. So what's going to be your strategy here today, Skyler?
Half as many as I can.
Try to keep out of trouble.
Yeah.
And then you got 20 laps, so you got some time.
40 laps.
Where you come? Have you ever raced on a track like this before?
Right here.
Okay. What do you think about the track?
It's fast. It's fun.
Do you consider it an oval or a road course?
Road course.
Road course, okay. You know, a lot of guys are calling it a roll combination.
Yeah.
So you're running a straight chassis.
Yeah.
Straight chassis. And he's got a little bit of weight on there. I'm going to tell you right now, that was the problem. Skyler was worried about making the weight, but I can tell you, he's added a lot of weight, and he's somebody to reckon with, even though he's in the back. Keep an eye on his number 26, Skyler Locklear. Skyler, you want to thank anybody? Or?
Just thank my dad and thank everybody for the support.
Got some fans in the background. What kind of car are you running?
I'm right handed.
And you buy GT machine? Okay, you know them well. All right, we want to wish you luck.
Thank you.
We're going. Okay, I'm standing here at Kart-a-Rama, the final race of the 2012 season here at the Mifflintown Airport. I got the two Wimer Brothers next to me. Tony, you've qualified in that fourth position, right? So you're right up there in the top four. So what do you think today?
Today I think just try to stay out of the wrecks and try and pull out and keep it on the track.
Okay. And Justin, I'm sorry. Matt, you're all the way back here in 11th. What happened?
I just pulled bad numbers. I have a really fast car, but besides that, it's just a lot of a drop. I'm hopefully gonna make up the way, make a couple positions up on the cart, and
Okay.
see where everything goes.
Both of you running the same chassis?
Oh yeah, bandits and
Tommy Triplets Bandit? And the engine's 5? Where you guys from? And what do you think of the track?
I like it. It's a nice fast track.
Would you come back?
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I love this type of track.
Fast track. Again, I'm asking a lot of drivers. Do you consider this an oval or a road course? Oval. You're running straight chassis or oval?
Straight chassis.
All right, so you decided to go with straight chassis. So we wish both of you guys luck and hope you do well. And you're up there in front, and we want to see you coming through the pack. All right, number 11 coming through the pack. All right. All right, here we are. Kart-a-Rama 2012 Mifflintown Airport. We're getting ready for the final feature race, which will be for the money in the animal heavy class. I'm standing next to Scotty Homan, right? And he's second generation. Of course, I raced against his father back in the 80s, Johnny. We were here back in the 80s, so it's 25, 30 years ago. We were running here at the Mifflintown Airport. But you qualified 5th, so you're in a good qualifying position. What's your strategy for going into this race today?
Race smart.
I just stay out of trouble, right? How do you like this track?
My favorite track.
Favorite track. All right.
Favorite track.
Consider it a fast track?
Oh my God, yeah. Fastest track I've ever been on. The cornering, it's amazing. Everything comes into play. Drafting, tight cornering,
Right.
everything.
Out of sight, you can't see where you're going sometimes until you crest the hill.
Straight up carts can run with the offsets.
So you run an offset?
Yeah.
And who's the chassis?
Rage.
Oh, okay.
03 Rage.
3 Rage, and the engine? You built it? Or your dad?
Weasel Power, Craig Weston right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I know him from years ago. All right.
Fastest engine out there.
All right.
I guarantee it.
Who do you want to thank?
Them two right there for everything.
His dad
Dad and Craig.
And Craig. And they are. Craig builds the motors. His dad, of course, famous racer from years ago, running this series. Also a champion of the Mifflintown Kart-a-Rama race back in its day. So we wish you a lot of luck. Anything you want to say? Anything I leave out?
Good luck to all the drivers and hope everything stays safe.
Good boy. All right. Hello. I'm here with Scott Nery. And what class are you running, Scott? Wow. So you have to put a lot of weight on for heavy, right?
Yeah.
He does have a lot of weight pumping on here. How do you like this track?
I haven't been on it since they recompeted it this year, but last year I had a blast.
Okay. Consider it a fast track?
Yeah.
Very fast, right?
Yeah, that run rides fast.
And you run a straight chassis or an oval chassis?
Straight.
Oval chassis. And where do you normally race?
Wall Stadium.
Is that dirt or pavement?
Pavement.
Pavement. And so you consider this almost like an oval, right? But a little bit of a road course too. And who do you want to thank for all your help here in your racing?
My family, my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister.
So real family effort here.
Yeah.
And we wish you luck, and hopefully you do well here today.
Thank
Nice
you.
meeting you. Okay. Good? All right.
number one card, Illinois, our bad. Illinois. Illinois now running in there. We had the numbers mixed up. Looks like he had number one on the side of the chart. Barry Greenswag on the fourth spot. Side by side. Barry Greenswag takes over fourth spot. Cody Sieber, he's starting to reel him in. I'll tell you. I just saw Lock coming out of the corner a little bit. Barry Greenswag now leaving him in and reel him in. Let me tell you, it's starting to get kind of on the point. Wells is following his next. Rounding outside. Sieber, I'll tell you, Sieber is on the move. He has come up. $25 per lap. He's pretty slow now. Don't count out pretty slow. He's a very strategic driver. He might stay in that second position right up until the white flag lap, and then he's going to slingshot it down the straightaway. Wells has raced for many years. He's come up from the junior ranks into the seniors. So he knows what. Look at Wells.
Cody, on your win, you must feel good taking that $1,000 home. Oh man, it does. I'll tell you, we had a rough day yesterday on Thursday. We come up here on pavement. Oh, it just turned around for us. It was due, I guess. So, how did your car feel out there? It looked like a rocket ship. It was right in all speed contests. He had that baby right. He struck up right on them tires, and the go-kart was good, and couldn't ask for anything better. Congratulations, you looked good out there.